In 1992, Joe Waters came to Bellarmine to begin a nearly 30-year career coaching boys and girls soccer. After many years at the professional level, Joe's life in professional soccer not only gave him soccer expertise, but also a great perspective on sportsmanship and building integrity through athletics. Let's meet Joe on his video.
For nearly 3 decades, Joe Waters led Bellarmine boys soccer with passion, vision, and excellence. From 1992 to 2021, his teams captured multiple league and district championships, 2 state titles, and the unforgettable 2004 national championship. As varsity girls soccer coach, he added another state title to his resume. Joe's leadership earned numerous honors, including NSCAA Regional Coach of the Year in 2004, and countless players under his guidance became league and all-area MVPs, many continuing to collegiate soccer. Beyond victories, Joe shaped athletes with integrity, teamwork, and sportsmanship, creating lifelong memories through trips to Alaska and Ireland. A former professional player in England and Ireland, Joe also coached at Pacific Lutheran University before dedicating decades to Bellarmine, where he served on campus as well as on the field. Through his passion for the game and commitment to developing people of character, Joe Waters' legacy is forever woven into Bellarmine soccer.
I don't think I've ever been so nervous in my life. I've played in front of 50,000 people and I wasn't this nervous. This is an unbelievable honor. I'm truly honored and humbled by this honor. I never thought anything like this would ever happen in 1992 when I first walked onto Memorial Field for my first practice. My only intent then was to try and make Bellarmine the most successful soccer program in the city of Tacoma. I didn't have any aspirations for anything else. I didn't even know anything else existed. So it's been, I have to put my glasses on so I can read these things. It's been a wonderful journey. I never knew it was going to last this long. It wasn't supposed to last this long. I was only supposed to get the job for 3 months, and then Jerry Gray was going to come back and take the job back. But Jerry never came back, and apparently nobody else wanted it, so I was here for 29 years. So. But I wouldn't have changed it for the world. In that 29 years, Bellarmine, this place, became so important to me. It's a place I made so many friends that I never thought I would. And it just gave me a huge sense of purpose to be able to lead our boys' soccer program and then our girls' soccer program. And it just humbles me that what our players were able to achieve. I'd like to thank the committee for inducting me into the Hall of Fame. But none of this happens without players. The players are the most important part of this whole thing. They're the ones that play the games. They're the ones that train every day. They're the ones that put in the hard work on the field. And coupled with that, they have to be good students as well. And they have to be good citizens as well. So they have a lot on their plates. And those players have done absolutely outstanding work for us here at Bellarmine. They've represented us with pride, with dignity. They've shown true spirit. they've shown hard work and great skill. And I could not be more proud than of those players. And I am so fortunate that I had so many of them that I have been fortunate enough to work with throughout the years. The administration, I'd like to thank Ed and Chris, who are the first guys that embraced me here at Bellarmine, and then Kevin and Cindy, and their support was unbelievable. And not only was their support unbelievable, but they became friends also, and they welcomed me into the fold of Bellarmine. So it means enormous amount to me for that to have happened. My family are here tonight. My wife Sue, my 3 daughters, Kelly, Lindley, and Shauna. My 3 grandchildren, Balin, Lena, and Romy are here, and I was surprised by them. Lindley flew in from Ireland to be here, and Shauna came over from Wenatchee. I had no clue they were going to be here, so to share that with them, with them tonight is amazing. Because as we all know as coaches, your family sacrifices so much for you to be able to go and do what you do. And you miss so many things in their school life, so many dinners, family dinners, all those things. But, you know, it's thanks to them that I was able to do this. And I love you all, and I'm so happy that you're all here to share this, because you deserve this more than I ever do. Anybody that's ever been a coach knows that you don't do this on your own. No one does it on their own. There are so many people that help you. And I would ask right now if they would. There are a lot of people here. I didn't want to do names because at my age I'll forget their names, and that would not do. So I'm going to ask all the people that have coached with Bellarmine soccer through my career, if you would please stand. And thank you to all of those folks. There are 3 in particular that I would like to recognize. My lifers, Steve Syreth, where is he? Right down here. By the way, Steve Syreth should be in the Hall of Fame himself. He has been involved. He has been involved in more state titles for Bellarmine than anybody that I know on the boys and girls side of soccer. Jim Dempsey was my long-time collaborator on the sideline at Bellarmine, and Bill White was also another lifer who all 3 of the boys made the trip to Ireland with us, and that was a lot of fun. So when I was talking earlier about administration, some people that I forgot. Tigre Garcia, who was our trainer here at Bellarmine. The work that Tigre did for us over the years and being out with us was absolutely amazing. And when we were fortunate enough at times to get to the final weekend of the season, when you played semi-final and final back-to-back, Tigre would make the training room available to our players, and he would have ice baths ready for us so that our players would be ready to go the next day. John Seeberger, who in the early days, John had to go and mark the field and make sure everything was good before we have this beautiful turf facility out here. We did have a grass field. if you care to call it that. But John did all the work on that and also on the uniforms for all the time that I was here. So I'd like to thank him for that. Thank you. I think the most exciting year for me was the 2008. Our boys won state championship. 2004 was an unbelievable year for us. Our boys won state in the spring. Our girls won state in the fall, and our boys were voted national champions, and our girls were also in the top 20 in the nation. So that was a fantastic year for Bellarmine soccer, and we are very, very proud of that. And what I'd like to do is congratulate the other inductees here tonight. All well-deserved, and it's an honor to be amongst you. And I'd like to thank everyone for being here. And Bellarmine is a huge part of my life, and to be a part of the legacy at Bellarmine is truly an honor for me. So thanks very much. Appreciate it.